by hand with fucking scrap metal. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably a whole bunch of trash cans and shit, you know what I mean? Or a fucking hot dog cart. Who the fuck knows, you know what I mean? This shit's hot though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everything is gracious. You know what I mean? Beautiful out here, you know what I mean? You know, but you about to witness a man that does what he does. Drunk driving. Listen, Rock.
What's up?
We gonna go into the foods and friends.
All right.
Now, I like to call this, you see they call this shit foods and friends. You know what I mean? Kind of like a down version of wines and spirits. So, after you go to the wines and spirits, you gotta match your shit up with foods and friends. So, we gon' as you know, they sell food, but they sell friends too. And I got a lot of friends in this motherfucker. We about to go see.
Word.
We gotta hurry up. This is my favorite section. Got some games over here. Got some dirt. Makes up a 6-pack. You know what I mean? What you like, Joe? Right?
You know me, man. It don't matter. It's whatever.
How about this?
Slice it up real nice.
We'll get 2 matches.
Works for me.
You know what I mean? It's apricot line. Check it out. What's up, nigga? Yo. What's good, yo? This one of my youngins and shit.
It's good. Rock steady, baby.
Yo, introduce yourself to the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Godfather Mastermind, man.
This one of my youngins, one of the original young bucks and shit. We come from the fucking break dance backspin era, man. Yo, I remember when this nigga was born. You know what I'm saying? This nigga grew up in the house of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, let them know what you got going on.
Y'all can check me out, a couple DVDs, man. Site like 419 Takeover Lounge here in town in Erie. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring some ammo. Volume 4, Get Your Weight Up DVDs. Volume 5, hosted by Jada Kiss and all that. You know, we spreading wings out here.
Spreading, baby. You know what I'm saying? I know you got shit to do, money to make, you know what I'm saying? Go get some bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet you in the bar so we can throw one up.
You know where I was going.
Alright.
Yo, one.
This spot back here, this is where, you know, we would do a lot of weed smoking, beer drinking, a lot of escaping from the police and shit like that. You know what I mean? We you know, this is a recreational area for, you know, for us, man. This is a good chunky part of my youth, man. I did a lot of crime and shit, you know, in these parts. You know, as you can see, you know what I mean? Uncle KR, UTS. Can I get 3 Bud Ice? You gotta catch this footage. Hey yo, listen, you gotta get Lee, man. He an angry old man and shit. Listen, you gotta.
Alright?
Look.
Documentary?
What's up, Lee? He said, I don't care. All right, Lee, we gonna holler at you, yo.
But you know, like we did a lot of shit right here, man. This right here was, kind of like, a home base situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. Oh, listen, we about to shoot it. We gonna shoot another one and shit towards the end of the month. So be ready. I'm gonna make sure I got a basketball with me because I want you to punch something real hard and shit. And we gonna go to the courts. I want you to punch something real hard with the junk real quick. So yeah, man, this was kind of like, this was our, our rest bench, you know what I mean, for holding court in the streets. We would take rest, you know what I mean, kind of breeze away from the traffic, police and shit, because this shit is a highway, Stanton Avenue. This shit is a fucking highway. You know what I mean? Just one of your landmark areas in Northwest Philadelphia, man. You know what I'm saying? We not quite all the way uptown, because you got the top of the uptown shit. And it gets worse as you go up. Motherfuckers, you know what I mean? All types of shit. The blocks get skinny, you know what I mean? And the streets get a little bit more busy. This shit, I come from a mile area where a motherfucker will whip your ass and help you up off of the ground and shit. Certain places, the motherfuckers will kick you in your face and shit, man, and spit on you while you got your mouth open and shit and all that. You know what I mean? I had manners and shit. You know what I mean? I help a motherfucker up. So I can punch you on the other side of your feet. You know what I mean? That's manners and shit. You know what I mean? Bitches, man, you know what I'm saying? They 20, 21, shit, you know what I'm saying? This is strictly this and shit. Come through the cribs, whatever, man, you know what I'm saying? Just be grown. You gonna be grown, be grown. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm gonna take you and get some crab legs and shit. You know what I mean? Your motherfucking Peachberry blunt good and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And all that, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck you. Of course, you need a pack of Newports. I ain't paying your cell phone bill, though, bitch. I'm a fucked up nigga with the phone, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, I don't even answer my own goddamn phone. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't answer your phone, so I'm damn sure I ain't paying the bill, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Young bitches, they got fat asses and shit like that, but them bitches, they don't wash dishes, man. Young bitches don't wash dishes. They be dragging their kids. Yo, they do all kinds of fucked up shit, man. They throw fucking socks and pocketbooks on the floor. Like, bitch, pick this shit up, like. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is your toilet paper? Bitch, I gotta take a splash at your crib, you know what I'm saying? You better have a full bar of soap in that motherfucker for me. Like, don't give me no chipped off piece of shit. What's up? What's good?
Not much, man. Trying to maintain. I see the camera up. Let's get my good side.
My nigga
let's
Kane,
get my good side.
You know what I mean?
That's me.
You know what I mean? He part of this governed street shit out here. You know what I mean? It's my nigga right here.
What's good?
Ain't shit, man.
You gonna be out here for a minute?
Yeah, I'll be right here.
All right, I'm about to go grab my man.
All right, so listen, man, what's up, man? You shooting the next one or what?
Yeah, I can shoot. I mean, we gotta get together and make other shit. I mean, the thing is that the video was crazy. I think and I can make the beat sound like the man.
Of cocaine with fiends surrounding me in the line like it's Soul Train. Even though the strip was hotter than propane, I blow your wig back, it ain't no need for the Rogaine. Weed bundles had the killer in it. Mad Dog 2020 had clever about to kill a nigga. On beer bottles I would peel a sticker. We had to take turns rolling the Phillies if you was chilling with us. Shit. On the side of the pharmacy, we played the wall while facing the ice cream parlery. Box game was nice, niggas wasn't harming me. It took a whole army and they fought horribly. Cutting class at the bowling alley. Hydro from Cali, towing the gun hole in the open valley. With the butcher I would poke you probably. Behind an AB Day library drinking while I'm smoking Maui. The police ain't like us, they shitted on our operation like they wore diapers. Plus other hoods wanna fight us. My Garcia Vega when road was the tightest. We pitch rocks in the deli. The fly niggas on the block rockin' pellies. 38 special 5 shots to your belly. Top to bottom from your socks to your scully.